are you calling from?
Michigan, US.
Ah, lovely stuff. So is it nice and early for you as well?
Yes, it is.
Good. If you've got a video, that'd be great if you could turn it on so we can see your face as well.
Can't see my video, okay.
No, so it's bottom left it should be, start video.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, fabulous. Hey, Carl. Hello. Great stuff, thank you. And Vasilis, hey, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Can you hear me?
I can indeed, yes, loud and clear.
But
Where
you
are you
can't
calling
see.
from?
But you can't see me. I have
No.
a small problem with my camera. I don't know how to fix it.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's fine. Don't worry. If
Okay.
yeah,
I'm from Greece.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We can hear you loud and clear. That's the most important thing. Where are you from?
I'm from Greece.
From Greece. Sorry, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Great.
You're
stuff.
welcome.
Lucas, hello. Can you hear me now, or can I hear you rather? No. Maybe try with the headphones out. Would that work? Or are you in the office or at work or something? No, still not hearing you, Lucas. Sorry. We'll come back to you. Anne, hey, can you hear me? Oh, you're on mute. There we go.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you calling from?
I'm from France.
From France as well. We've got a lot of French people here. I'm sure you're all very excited, of course. We've got Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda coming up very soon. Welcome along to this virtual autograph session with AlphaTauri. Basically, how this works, I'm going to be the host, I'm Laura, and I'm going to be the kind of moderator between you and the drivers. So I will choose as many of you as I can in the time we have with the drivers, about 15 minutes. And you can ask your question. You can ask one question, and that question can be to both drivers or to one driver in particular, be it Pierre or Yuki. And yeah, we will hopefully get through as many of you as we can in that time. And you can ask whatever you like. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Great.
All good? Thumbs up, everybody? Excellent stuff. Obviously, it was disappointment for Yuki last time out in Spain, the DNF. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to stop talking about F1 because we've got the most adorable dog. Talk to me about your dog.
ちょっと私ひどい格好なんで、
Sorry,
すごい
this is my
ひどい
dog.
格好よ。大丈夫、どうでもいい
Oh, Cody, hi. A very warm welcome
もう話
to
し
the
始め
chat. Very cute, thank you. Lucas, let's check your audio one more time. How are we doing? No, I'm still not getting you. Do you think it's worth Lucas going in and out the call to see if that works? Maybe. Well, I'm sure the Jordan or Chris will let you back in. Yeah, they've just had a so if you leave the call, Lucas, and reset it, restart, and then come back in, we'll let you back in, and hopefully that will fix it. We'll see. Connecting to audio, that's a very good sign. How about now? No, Lucas, sorry. If you leave the call, so shut down Zoom and then come back in, it might work. At the moment, we're not getting you through. Fabulous. Right, we'll wait for Lucas to come back in. The drivers are due in any moment. Normally they're on time. Obviously in Monaco, it's all a day early. So normally we do these sessions on a Thursday. And I keep thinking it's Thursday because I'm sitting here with you all now, but I believe it's Wednesday. I actually said, didn't I to you, Vanessa, a good way to start a Thursday morning, and that's total rubbish because it's a Wednesday. So they do all the media bits they have to do today, and then free practice tomorrow, Friday off, and then of course Saturday is qualifying, very, very important in Monaco, and then we will have the Monaco Grand Prix as well. Let's see if we can get back in here. We do have the drivers joining us. Hello Pierre, hi Yuki, how are you?
We are very well, very excited. How are you guys?
Hi, Audrey.
We're all good, thank you. I think everyone's doing well.
You're a national fan.
Yeah,
Right.
Pierre, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, do you know each other?
No, he's asking about the club. I support Arsenal.
Oh, do you? Oh, I love it. Okay, great. Well, let's kick things off there then. Okay, Killen, what's your question?
Oh, okay. So Pierre, are you an Arsenal supporter? I guess.
I'm a PSG fan, but it's okay. I also like Arsenal.
Is it because of the French connection with Arsene Wenger and stuff like that, or is it before your time?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Arsene and also Thierry Henry. So I've played football when I was a kid, so I always follow like the big teams, and Arsenal has always been one of the top clubs. So I like them.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
And what position did you play in soccer? Or like, I mean, I'm assuming you just was.
I was a wingman.
Like playing just for fun.
Yeah, I was a
Up and down
wingman
the wing,
so
like
on the
here.
right. So I used to run a lot as a kid, which gave me a very good cardio because I was playing defensive and also like forward. So when you're a kid, you play only like I think we were 7 or 9 per team. So I did run a lot, and I'm still playing with my friends because it's my second favorite sport after F1. So I love it.
Oh, okay. That's very good. Nice to know.
Great stuff. Thank you. Thanks, Killen. Okay, me. What's your question? Okay.
Monaco. This would be a good start. every race. I mean, obviously it's Mercedes and Red Bull are very strong, but I think we saw last year that in F1, especially in this year's, everything is possible. We have 23 races, and I really hope we can repeat one of the success we had in Brazil in 2019 and last year in Monza, and I really hope we can repeat this sort of performance. So we'll try every weekend, but if it can come already this weekend, we take it.
Great, thank you very much. Okay, next up, Kat, what's your question?
I hope this isn't a boring one, but I wanted to know what's the weirdest thing they've Googled about themselves.
Sorry, the weirdest thing?
Yeah, that you searched about yourself online. Or anything interesting you found?
You go first. I need time to think. It's not like we search every like I don't know. It's not something that you do very often, or I'll do very often. So
by myself, or
not that you look about you. I don't know, like.
Is it true that Pierre Gasly is a gay?
No, we said about yourself. So did you look up if you are gay?
What?
Did you look up if you are gay? Because she's asking about yourself.
What me?
I mean, I've had many girlfriends. I've never seen any girlfriends of you, so I start questioning.
Girlfriend to act like you're not gay. You know what I'm saying?
You think that?
I know you're true one, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what you think?
Oh gosh.
Oh my
That's a
God.
great question. Thank you very much, Kat. And to Cody.
Yeah.
But about myself?
Yeah.
No, I think probably the only thing like I checked, because just to have an idea, was obviously there are a lot of shit on internet, and I checked like the salaries of the drivers just to have an idea what they will say about me, and like any other drivers. And yeah, it's quite funny to see like people's writing all sort of information. Obviously it's very private, but it's probably the only thing. I usually don't Google.
Yeah.
I mean, Yuki apparently does this for me, but
Oh goodness, thank you very much indeed.
It's good
Kat.
to know about your teammate, no? It's good to know well for teammate.
well, you don't know
Well,
me very well
sir.
then. Me, I still don't know you very well, but you're scaring me every week.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Okay, Carl, next up, what's your question?
Oh, my question is, how much does the simulator help you on converting that to the track?
think me is depend. My opinion is depend on driver. Like for me, I don't like much simulator. I'm not good at the driving in front of the screen whole day. I was having a little bit headache like that. But for like a Monaco, which I never driven, and also the track need a good confidence. I think helps a lot for drivers to adapt quickly. So even like I know it's hard to drive or develop a car, but I think for as a driver, it helps a lot to practice the corners or to learn how to drive fast in this corner or those corners. So for me, helps a lot. Like especially like this new track for me. But still, like for example, the track I driven already, it still helps me. I don't know if it is that. But.
This track always helps more. Let's say to get into a rhythm, get some sort of like references, and obviously the simulators we are using are like very well developed. People like many engineers working every day trying to make the correlation as close as possible to the track with tire model and car model. So we are getting close to reality. It will always be different because in Monaco, you hit the wall in the simulator, nothing happens. If you hit the wall in reality, you're done. So it's just it will always be slightly different. But no, I feel it's nice to get into a rhythm, but ultimately I rather do tests, or I wish we could do more testing on the track because that's what gives you the most like adrenaline and goosebumps. But yeah, it's a nice tool to practice, let's say.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Carl. Okay, we shall now ask Mathieu. What's your question?
I have a question especially for Pierre about your win in Monza. And you have a very good start after the red flag, and I want to know how do you feel when you know you are first, and when you see signs in your back at the last lap?
Well, the start I knew was like the very important for me because I had to pass Stroll as fast as possible. Because I knew Lewis had the penalty, and I wanted to have, I wanted to be first when he will pit to have the free air, which we managed to do because I think Lance screwed a bit the start, and I had a very good one as well. So this was nice. And then when you're leading, actually, is the best position. Honestly, it's just so great because you just need to focus on your driving, focus on just putting like quali laps and be as fast as possible. You don't need to care about attacking or defending. You just need to care about your performance and be fast. So I really liked being there. I think it was also the first time in F1, so very nice. And then I could see Carlos catching me, which wasn't nice, but I was pushing as hard as I could with my car, and I can't control how fast he goes, so I can only affect my performance. That's what I try to focus on. And in the last lap, I knew, okay, it was close, but I had already my plan ready. If he was trying anything to pass me, like how to defend, I had quite many laps to think about this. So in the last lap he got close, but he was still too far to try anything. And I recharged my battery, so I was ready to defend as well in the straights. And in the end, it was close, but we still made it. And it was a very special Sunday, and I really hope we can manage to get another race this season with a similar performance.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it was God. What a race that was! It was brilliant, wasn't it? Okay, Toufan, what's your question?
What does the Monaco Grand Prix represent for you?
What does it represent for you, Monaco? Well, to me, as a French driver, obviously it's let's say I still feel like a home, like it's a home Grand Prix because people speak French here, and I get like more support, like just a big boost of energy. And Monaco is a place I love, so just coming here gives me good energy. In the morning I wake up, I open the curtains, I see the beautiful sky, the sea, all these beautiful cars outside, Ferrari, McLaren, Lamborghinis everywhere. So it's very nice. And no, it's a track like my favorite track of the season. So usually these last few years has been always quite a good weekend for me. And yeah, I really hope this season is the first time we have some fans also back, even if it's not many. It's still a couple of thousands around the track. So it's going to be a nice vibes and atmosphere. So I really hope we can deliver a strong race on Sunday and have a nice party Sunday night with not too many people, but at least enjoy the great race weekend.
Yeah, not like there's not much country like Monaco. Always good weather almost, and you know, it's a really high quality country, I think. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. First time visiting Monaco, and I spent already 3 days here. I came here from Monday or Sunday, like Sunday evening. Yeah, like it's really incredible, like traditional houses. So and the view is amazing. So yeah, and especially that track is really traditional. It's really long history track. So definitely I will enjoy it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, Vanessa, next up, what's your question?
I was just wondering, since you guys have like a pretty healthy diet right now, what's your guilty pleasure food to eat when you guys compete?
Yeah, the diet obviously as F1, I mean as athlete in general, and you know, you got to be very careful. Obviously our weight is always checked every race weekend, and we basically check our weight at the start of the season, and then we got to keep that weight for like car performance through the whole year. So obviously I pay attention to anything I eat. At the same time I do a lot of sports, so it's not because you're on a diet that you don't eat much. I still eat like very decent food because I burn a lot as well. But a lot of veggies, proteins, chicken. I try to avoid like too much carbs, and especially sugar. I cut a lot of sugar compared to when I was a kid and I had no clue about diet and what was healthy or not, and I was eating all sort of cereals and without having any clue. And now I pay more attention, and yeah, I feel good. But I mean, now I live in Milan, and if I have let's say a cheat meal, I either go for like pizza or tiramisu or something like this, which are quite nice. So, but tiramisu I would say, the pizza I don't get so often, but tiramisu I get once in a while. Yeah.
I like the pictures behind you. I think it says Academia. The pictures behind the wall. I follow the anime. I watched quite a lot this year. So yeah. For me, I don't have to think about much about diet because I'm really small and the weight is still already like nothing. So like I said, I really like the food. It's hard to not eat. It's hard to make the target, or like it's hard to not eat like few things in hospitality, especially. I just full send it every breakfast, lunch, dinner, and yeah, and still the weight is quite always similar. Of course, I always run a little bit and do exercise, but yeah, me, I have to much think about the weight, so I'm quite lucky.
Yeah, good bicep because you have a heavy spoon.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thanks Vanessa for your question. I love that full send breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
So good. Thank you very much, Pierre. Thank you, Yuki. Best of luck to you guys at Monaco. Thank you for your questions as well, guys. Sorry if we didn't get to ask yours. And enjoy the Monaco Grand Prix weekend.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Ciao.